All right, here we go. I'm Scott. I would just like to thank you guys for taking the time, and yeah, let's dive right in. First off, we have leadership. This includes having a strong vision that is well communicated. Your leaders should conduct themselves with integrity, lead by example, and they should embolden, empower, and motivate the workforce. Leadership, very important. Meaningful work. This includes working on projects that are stimulating and challenging. We all want to make a difference in the world. We want to help out others. We want to innovate, and we want to work on assignments, projects, tasks that have deep, resonant, potentially indelible ramifications. Having meaningful work is paramount. Positive culture, intensely curated positive culture. Some aspects to consider are promoting a positive work-life blend. Not work-life balance. It should emphasize teamwork, appreciation, and recognition. One of my MOs is that we can build big, beautiful things, but we owe it to ourselves to have some fun along the way. That's what a good company culture is all about. The best manager I've worked for had an open door policy. He encouraged the sharing of thoughts and ideas. My favorite leader had a great balance of support and allowing you to work independently. He would be aware of your abilities, but you knew he was there if you needed him. He was able to establish friendships with the team while maintaining a sense of authority. I like to share a laugh with my manager just like any other coworker, and it's important that you do have a positive relationship. It is important that you can maintain a friendship while ensuring that you're meeting their needs professionally. Finding the right balance between being a friend and being a leader can make a huge difference in their effectiveness. I believe that customer experience is the number one differentiator a company can have, even above price and product, so I take it very seriously. The best thing I've found you can do is prioritize responsiveness. No one expects you to be perfect. No one expects every problem to be solved right away, but it's important that you communicate that you're working on a solution. You don't ever want your customer, your client to wonder what you're doing. You want to give them peace of mind that you have their back, you're working towards a solution, even if you can't solve it immediately. It's better to over-communicate than to under-communicate. Outside of work, I play a lot of sports: hockey, tennis, volleyball, soccer, so I've been part of a plethora of teams all my life. There's really nothing that gets me out of bed more in the morning than knowing I'm working on a solid team. To determine the effectiveness of a team, you need to define success and what it looks like. For me, that's generally doing quality work, the best of your ability, and being willing to have some fun along the way. Something that's incredibly important is understanding each other's expectations of one another. We want to ensure that everyone has the same goal. That way we are all pulling together, as the expression goes. I think it's important to understand that you can win and not be effective. For example, if your team completes the objective, but you're at each other's throats, you're stressed, it's making your quality of life poorer, then you're not an effective team. Define success, understand expectations, and make sure you're all pulling together. That's a great team. Staying organized is of great importance to me. I am a fastidious putter aware of things. It's hard to really think clearly when your space is a mess. I use logic when I organize. That way I can easily explain to others why something went where it goes. On my computer, for example, I am quite scrupulous when I label files and folders. You can clearly track down what you want and you're not wasting time. Staying organized doesn't have to be a challenge. We just have to be diligent. We need to constantly be asking ourselves if there's a better way. Stay organized. That's the end of the video. I'd just like to thank you for your time. Remember to smash that like button. I'm supposed to say that, right? Yeah. Take care. I'll see you soon.